to the channel Naturopathy Cure and Healing. I am Dr. B.K. Jha, DNYS, practicing naturopathy since last 6 years and have cured thousands of patients during my practice. Today I shall be discussing about malaria fever and cause, introduction and its treatment. First of all, we are taking introduction and causes of malaria. There are many types of fever. There are fever, ordinary fever, brain fever, kala fever, fatigue fever, typhoid fever, influenza fever, dengue fever, Phyleria fever, plague fever, meningitis fever, Elephantine fever, and at last about our topic, malaria fever. The corona is also a kind of fever which would be named henceforth by the doctors of allopathy. The cause of fever is not fever, but something else. But the fever is the outcome of other diseases. I try to give a glimpse of fever for favor of your information. When foreign matter is accumulated in the abdomen because of constipation, it begins to rot. The poison of this rotting waste matter enters the bloodstream and makes it impure. Nature produces fever to burn the poisonous things, that is foreign matter in the body. Mostly it has been observed that fever comes to us when the weather started changing from one to another in the line. Say winter to summer, a vacuum, that is a breathing period where neither cold nor hot is there with the season. Here body tries to change its thermostatic layer and needs fever to do so. The nature is unable to do anything concrete to bring changes within the body. Cause of malaria. It is wrong to believe that malaria is caused by mosquitoes, though it is true that malaria spreads in the season in which mosquitoes also appear. Malaria generally occurs when there is change of season. According to naturopathy, the real causes of malaria are wrong feeding habits and lifestyle, which results in the accumulation of foreign matter in the system. It is on this soil where malaria germs breeds. According to allopathy, malaria is caused by a parasite called Plasmodium. The parasite grows in liver of a person for a few days and then enters the bloodstream where it invades the red blood cells. The disease spreads from a sick person to a healthy one by the bite of an infected female mosquito who had drawn a small quantity of blood of a person suffering from malaria. The malaria-carrying mosquitoes breed in stagnated water. We never know the true cause malaria and made the mosquito culprit for the spread of malaria. Mosquitoes carry it from one person to another by biting. What I mean to say is that malaria is not imported by the mosquito from any other place, but they have taken malaria from you to give you malaria. Symptoms. The most common symptoms of all types of malaria are high fever, which may occur every day, on alternate day, or every fourth day. The fever is accompanied by chills or cold with headache, shivering, and pain in limbs. The temperature comes down automatically after some time with profuse sweating. There is also nausea and vomiting. Treatment. As soon as symptoms of malaria appear, the patient should stop taking food. He should be given hot foot bath or steam bath and then heat bath. If there is no arrangement of a steam bath, then the patient should be given hot water bath, which is available everywhere. Warm water with lemon juice should be given after every 2 hours for 3 to 4 days till the fever comes down. After few days, instead of warm water with lemon juice, he should take cold water with lemon juice. If motion is not clear, enema with warm water should be taken twice a day for 4 days or once a day for 8-9 days. After twice a day enema or once a day for 9 days, further 4 days is required to drag the breeding point from the large intestine. Hot foot bath should be taken before going to sleep. When the fever is rising, wet mud pack is to put on navel. If the temperature is 103 Fahrenheit, cold wet towel should be put on forehead. It should be removed when temperature gets down to 102 degree Fahrenheit. If there is restlessness and head is very hot, ice cold towel should be put on the head and should be replaced when the fever comes down. After 3 days, the patient should be wrapped in wet sheet pack for 45 minutes or given a neutral bath. A steam bath or hot foot bath should also be given simultaneously. The steam bath and hot foot bath don't raise temperature even if you feel the temperature high. Wait for few minutes to observe the temperature which comes down considerably. The patient must be given sun bath for 30 minutes in the morning sun. The head of the patient should be covered with thin cloth. The day fever is expected. Give garlic fried in ghee mixed with alum 2 gram in the morning. Fever will not come as the garlic and alum would clear the bowel matter and kill the bacteria by controlling them. Give every day holy basil leaves 7 to 10 boiled in water. Soon the fever starts excusing or pretending to go, but you should continue taking above treatment continuously for 22 days. Malaria will not come in lifetime to meet you. The frightened malaria gives you goodbye. In next lesson, I shall write about typhoid. Thank you.